Hi, welcome once again to Starseed Rising 333. I'm glad you've tuned back into this channel, and if it's your first time, welcome. Once again, I'd like to thank all my viewers, my subscribers, my supporters, anyone that's tuned in to watch my videos out on YouTube. Thank you ever so much for your support. And if you do enjoy listening or watching this video, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. This is just an urgent message, okay? And it's especially addressed to all Muslims, okay? Um, and what it is, all right, I just want to also um, talk a little bit about my experiences, okay? You know, after discovering uh, me being a Muslim, okay, and this is something which I have learned, okay, from the Honorable Louis Farrakhan, who is the leader of a religious organization in America called the Nation of Islam, okay. Now, I'm very grateful, okay, with all the things that I have learned from him, okay, but you know, as I go along my spiritual journey, okay, I was guided not to join the Nation of Islam, but I am a Muslim. I am also a spiritualist, and I'm also a high priestess. And the information that I'm going to discuss here and highlight this because a few issues here, okay? And the first thing is that Allah the Creator is not happy with what is going on, okay, right now within the Muslim, okay, community. He's not happy. And there's a few things, okay, that I'm going to mention, all right, and I want you to even like maybe in your quiet time or spare time to ask yourself these questions and see if you can answer them, okay, in a very authentic, all right, a truthful manner, all right. And one of the some of the things, okay, that Allah the Creator, he wanted me to address, he wanted to ask, you know, like to just address these things, all right, to the Muslim community, all right. Now, one of the things, okay, one of the first question, all right, he wanted me to put out there in the universe, right, to those in certain individual or certain Muslims, okay, that especially if they own a business or especially um in the food industry, okay, the first question is why are Muslims selling alcohol, pork products, or anything that is against Islamic law? So this is something that, you know, if you own a business and you do that, or you know people, or you're related to certain people that do this, this is maybe a question that you will need to ask, okay, whoever it is, whoever you're associated with, to ask them these questions, okay? Why are they selling alcohol, pork products, or anything that is against Islamic law? And also to ask, or if you are this certain individual that's doing that, what justification do you have doing this? Okay. Another thing is that a question, okay, that we, you know, like for some of you, okay, to answer, okay, if you are a man, okay, or woman, how can you treat the other sex like a second class citizen, or have the right to misuse, and abuse a man or a woman. Okay, this is something else, because God, Allah the Creator, is a God of love, of a God of peace, right? A God of fairness, a God of justice, righteousness. So this is another question I would also, whether you are man, woman, okay, this is something that you need to take some time out to figure out if you are somebody, if you have either abused men or women, all right? Because I'll tell you this, Prophet Muhammad, okay, was a liberator. Okay, he was a liberator, okay, as well as Jesus of 2000 years ago. Okay, they never suppressed, especially women. Okay, all right, and even um Prophet Muhammad didn't do so neither. Okay, so this is something that, if you are doing so, if you claim yourself as being a Muslim, this is something that you need to ask. Okay, and also, okay, you shouldn't be somebody who or if you are Muslim, to hate or look down or pass judgment on someone because of their race, gender, sexuality, or religion. These are just things that, as Muslims, okay, we need to really sort of take time out and see if we are following the proper guidelines to what I have mentioned earlier on. And one of the other things that you should ask yourself, are you obeying the two most important commandments? Because if you're someone who acknowledge the Jesus of 2000 years ago, okay, as well as Prophet Muhammad, all right, you need to ask yourself, especially Jesus, because Jesus of 2000 years ago, okay, he gave his life, okay, he sacrificed his life, he paid the price so that all of us can be redeemed, okay, and gain salvation, okay, by Allah. We can all have eternal life, okay. So we need to now ask ourselves these questions, and that's why I put a video out that says that how Jesus is very important, all right, and he should be looked or put up above all other prophets, all right, and we also need to ask ourselves, okay, if you acknowledge that Jesus is a prophet, okay, he's known as Isa in the Quran, okay, are we obeying the two most important commandments that Jesus of 2000 years ago left, okay, which is in the book of Matthew, chapter 22, verse 37, where it says, love God with all your heart, soul, and mind. We should love thy neighbor as we love ourselves. Okay, and that covers all the laws of the prophets. All right, and this is why Prophet Muhammad, okay, at that time when he was alive, he says that he could just see down the line, okay, that there is going to be a problem with racism, okay. So this is something that we need to, and if you don't believe, okay, that Jesus, okay, is not the Son of God, he is, okay, he is, okay, he came to fulfill prophecy, okay, he came to fulfill prophecy, okay, and Jesus didn't say, I came to break the law, I didn't come to bring the law, I am the law. He's the way, the truth, and the life. And all of us Muslims, we need to acknowledge Jesus of 2000 years ago. We have to acknowledge him, whether you like it or not. And these things, all what I've just mentioned, all these things which with these questions that need that need answering. This is from the Most High, from Allah the Creator. All right. So, I hope that whatever that's been said today, okay, that you're going to take some time out, okay, some quiet time to see if you can answer these questions, okay, if you're doing what is right, which is pleasing, because that's what Islam is all about as well, okay. And don't try and pretend, say that you are a child of God, you are Muslim, you are being obedient and submissive to do the will of God, but yet still you are operating in those type of energies, you're doing these sorts of things. Okay? So anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. Okay, and again, once again, thanks to all my viewers, my subscribers, my supporters, anyone who have viewed my videos out on YouTube. Thank you ever so much for your support. And if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. Thank you for watching. See you next time, and goodbye.